get it. Marginalized and ignored. Yep. There's actually legitimately, there are legitimate studies in the health field where um, it is a claim that women exaggerate their pain and suffering. So there are doctors that, in practice, do not believe women because a study claims that women exaggerate, even though there are other studies that show that women actually experience more pain than men. Thank you for planting your daily pumpkin. Merry holiday, Bear. How are you? Overwhelming amount of people in power are men. Of course, the influences of the world make decisions with little thought or regard. Right, right. And you know what's really funny? I'm gonna end up getting in trouble. I'm gonna end up getting in trouble. Explain to me when in history is written by the winners, right? History is always written by the winners. Um, where in history did we change from um, a matriarchy society to patriarchy? Because it doesn't really tell us. And I guarantee to you, we were not always a patriarchy. We were not. Because women are the ones who have babies. Like, imagine if back in like kingdoms, right? Old England and Europe and all that, and like kings and queens. Um, Imagine if it was queens and whatnot, not kings. Do you know how much less war there would have been? Because you can't question if a child belongs to a woman. Oh my goodness. That is not supposed to overlap like that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Cosmic, so very much. I have to add time to the banks over here. The bank now. Thank you so much. Um. Oh, and Valorant gifted us too. Yeah, many cultures were matriarch. Um. Oh my goodness. So many fun friends got gifted. Aw, thank you. You are the sweetest, too. It's not difficult to be supportive of you. You're fabulous. Okay, so we need to. Okay. There were 6 of them. So we need to add an hour to the bank. Look at that. We're almost to 60 hours. That's craziness. Oh, of course. I'm stuck. Hang on. Absolutely. I, like, genuinely, you are the sweetest. I always love coming and hanging out with you, even if I'm just lurking. Like, you're just very warm and welcoming and just the sweetest being to everybody. I need to figure out. Hang on. I need to figure out why that It might be because the. I don't know if it was overlapping or if it was. No, it was just. Okay. It's because it ends and, like, starts. Like. Anyway. Aww. Well, I don't mean to make anybody cry on Christmas, but facts. Like, legitimately, you are fabulous and great. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. Um, okay, I think we're gonna do the like seeds and like the middles, the orange the sun is. I think that's the move and the plan. Um, I'm blown away that 5 gifted subs just happened. Like, I still don't know how to like process when that occurs. Oh, oh. I need to do a thing. Hang on. Hang on. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing. Did we not do a thing? What is happening here? Do this. Wow. Okay. I can do the streamer things. My brain is not fully broken. I can do this. It's a thing, and I can do it. Why is that weirdly... Hang on. The size did weird things, and I don't know why. Could we... Thank you. There we go. We have subby things. So we have Miss Lovely Cosmic Nexus to put on here. I can do it. Do you want a bow or a poinsettia? Miss Cosmic. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Tawdry. Oh, wait. We got a... It's so cute! Do you know what? Oh my goodness. Hush. I love this. Do I lose this, Tawdry? Does my hype emote disappear? Or do I get to keep him? I keep it? So I get to have this deer for forever? Okay. I'm trying very hard not to cry. Last December, my paternal grandma passed. December 12th. So, just before Christmas. And sounds like a train horn. She passed, and I got to like get a couple of little things from her. And one of them is this little, I don't have it, it's at my storage unit. I have to like go get them. I have some odds and ends that are supposed to be on this shelf here. But it's this little blue, like, it's not porcelain, I don't think, but it could be. This little blue deer. Long story short, like, deer have been a big thing to me since she passed away. So the fact that my first hype train emote ever is a little deer, I I want to cry. Anyway, thank you guys for subs and bits and the whole thing. You guys are fabulous, and I don't think I'll ever really know how to express just how grateful I am to all of you. Um, yeah, I feel like my grandma has been around through this whole Twitch thing for me. I am. She was very elderly. She was 84, 85. I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't like we didn't like know she was probably going to leave us soon. It wasn't a surprise. Um, but we weren't necessarily like really close, but she mattered a lot to me. Because she was one of the few people that I could say like actually cared about me, um, and like wanted me around. So, oh, thank you, Cosmic. Okay, I'm gonna give you a poinsettia because it's Christmas. That's that's what we're gonna do. We have to ungroup these. I group them so they stay put, but like I have to ungroup them every time I want one, so it's a pain. We're gonna move this up here, like so. I can't see what I'm doing because it's behind the thingamajigger. Okay. Cosmic. Texas. Cats, I swear on everything. Oh, there is 2 S's at the end of that. Spelling, 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 spelling. We can do this. It's a day. Today is a day. Let me move this over just a tiny. Okay. Ungroup. I need one of these. Duplicate it. Actually, probably should have just duplicated the one under cricket because it's the right number, but you know, we make things a little harder for myself all the time. Don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, the cats are... Oops, that's not what I wanted. The cats here are tiny terrorists. They drive me absolutely batty all day, every day. I'm gonna be really, really honest about it. If you ever hear me yelling at them, I promise you I'm not mean to them. They just... They're a time. They are a time. Okay. Why is it so close to the others? It doesn't look like it's that close on my actual screen, but up there it looks very close together. Anyway, thank you for subbies and biddies and all the things and the hype train that reminded me of my grandma with the little emote that they gave me. Yeah, the cats are Looney Tunes. I can't. I know what's gonna happen. Preemptively, I apologize for the day that the cats jump on the back of this desk and launch the cameras at me. Because I know it's coming. I know it is. So the day that it happens on stream and my monitor comes like shoved toward me, don't be alarmed. Tarts and tarts, cookies and Rice Krispie squares. Oh, yum! Is that what you've been baking all day? Right? Like, it'll be pretty funny. I will probably laugh uncontrollably and then pick everything up. But yeah, yeah. It will happen. I know it will. It's already almost happened. Like, I wasn't on stream when it almost happened, thankfully. But they earthquake my entire existence on a regular basis. It's quite frustrating. They're tiny terrorists. They just are. Um, I will probably miss them when I no longer like live with them, but they drive me crazy. Butter tarts, lemon tarts, chocolate peanut butter chip cookies. Ooh, those sound so good. Rice crispy squares with a mix of fruity pebbles and nice. That sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie. I look forward to the day that I can start um, cooking and baking again because I can't. Yep, exactly who I thought it was. Merry Holiday, Mitchie. Oh, good goodness. Um, Sorry, I got like four different messages and I was like, oh, goodness, who's talking to me? It's just some friends saying Merry Xmas. Um, Thank you for planting your daily pumpkin, also, Mitchie. Um, Going to melt chocolate to dip them into, though. Yeah, Mitchie loves to scare the snot out of me. I'm sorry you were caught in the crossfire, Cosmic. um, Spread peanut butter on the Rice Krispie squares, even better. True, 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 true. Chocolate dip to dip them in is chef's kiss, though. I I am a sucker for and used to yearly. I didn't make them this year. Um, Multiple years in a row, I made French silk brownies for Christmas. Um, I should have gotten the stuff to make them again this year, but I would have been eating them just me, so I didn't. Um, Someone that was close to me for a very long time um, also passed away last year in September, and um, they were his favorite when I made them the one year that I made them. Um, he almost ate like the whole pan. So I made them last year, kind of in memory of him. And I should have made them this year, but I didn't have a lot of the holiday things in me this year, if I'm honest. It's been a rough year. I haven't really talked about it, and I won't get into much of it now because it's the holiday and stuff. Um, but we had many, many people pass away in my family and like families close to mine um, in 2023. So all very close together as well. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm okay. Um, Essentially, to like TLDR it, um, I had a surgery last year as a like prevent Birdie from getting a certain lady cancer. Um, Back, it was August 10th of 2023. Um, I was nowhere, like, I wasn't going to get cancer per se. Um, it wasn't even like pre cancer or anything like that. But they wanted to be extra safe. So we did that. And then while I was recovering from that, a week later, the woman who gave birth to me passed away. You will never hear me use the M word for her. Let's just say there's a reason I have CPTSD, and she's a big part of it. So that was a whole complicated event. Um, a week after that, um, a grandma very close to me passed away. Um, no sooner did we have her funeral that um, you he could have been called my father-in-law for all extensive purposes, so we'll just say that, right? um, no sooner did we finish like burying her and we were grieving her, um, he was in a catastrophic tragic accident, brain injury. He passed away um, a week after, um, and we had to have his funeral and bury him a week after that. So that was like first week of October. And then my grandma passed in December of 2023. So we had like 4 different deaths directly in the family. And then just all the other crazy that came along with all of those events. It's been a rough year. Been a rough year. um, I would never wish some of the stuff that's been going on anybody, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's been a rough one. Um, we obviously went through all of the firsts over 2024. The first Christmas without people was last Christmas. First New Year, and then like into first birthdays, first, you know, all the firsts were over the last year. Um, I we ended up losing our apartment and moving last December. And then this August, I got thrown out of said apartment. It's been a roller coaster. um, and I don't talk about it really because I I make a point to like focus on the positive things and like be a positive place, you know? But your girl struggles a lot. That was very loud, sorry. Yeah, no, I don't think anything will ever turn me into a jaded cynic. Um, Childhood was a rough one for Birdie, so um, If that wasn't going to do it, I don't think anything will. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Weird day to like actually finally talk about that stuff, but yeah, no. Um, let's just say there are reasons why I really understand that yesterday and today can be a rough one for people. We will unfortunately have an ad in about a minute. Um, I think I've basically colored all of this. So, we'll probably just save this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so that if anybody wants to see it at any point, maybe tonight, later, or whatever, I'll be able to like quick show it. But yeah, we might. It's only noon. I've got at least an hour. What should we play? Should we do our Nikki dailies? Probably. Then we won't have to do it tonight. I don't know what I'm going to play tonight, if I'm honest. Um, sorry. Of course. It's alright. It's during an ad. All the ads can sync up. Hi, King. How are you? Um, oh, Nikki? Nikki's great. I'm the chokehold that Infinity Nikki has on me. Let me just say. I'm doing good. We got heavy in the conversation just now. So I'm trying to like shake my brain back off that, but we're good. Let's export this. What are we doing? PNG. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did that do what I wanted it to? Right? Living life. It's a thing. Hi, Rubix. How are you? Thank you for planting your pumpkin. I hope you're having a merry holiday. What are we doing here? I'm double checking a thing. Okay. Okay. Good things. Good things, good things, good things. Let's close this. Ha. Okay, cool. While the ad plays. Oh, I didn't even open Steam today. My brain was real broken this morning. I didn't do none of the stuff. Okay, well, open Steam. Is it in here? Maybe? I don't know. This? Yeah. Okay. Coolio. We actually probably could let's We're gonna put it under that. Put it over here. We're gonna shrink it like that. There we go. I don't know how easy that is to see because it's tiny on my OBS, but yeah, it's kind of cute. We colored that today. It was a good time. Oh, okay, things are opening. I was like, what is happening? This should be able to get turned back on now. Okay. Let's launch Nikki.